Mauro Asada.
Of all of the skaters in the field, she brings the most tangible credentials to the table and perhaps faces the greatest expectations. 18-year-old Mao Asada of Japan. She is the world champion and perhaps has inside track status as the Olympic favorite in 2010.
Well, she sure changed the face of female figure skating this year when she landed 2 triple axels in 1 free skate program. And she needed both of them to defeat Yuna Kim in that competition. World champion.
With a triple-triple combination, triple flip, triple loop. Looked iffy on the second jump. Now footwork into her triple lutz. Was turned to a double.
Great change of edge, change of direction. Looking like it was easy, and it's not.
And Kurt, I think that's true of everything she does. She makes it look very, very easy. Watch her knees. She gets a wonderful rhythm. And stepping now into a double axel, very difficult entry and exit on that jump as she stays on one foot and weaves it into the choreography of the program.
World champion Mao Asada won at NHK Tokyo and then defeated her closest rival, Yuna Kim, in her rival's own backyard in Korea at the Grand Prix final. But has she done enough here to be the best in the short program? She is the greatest skater to emerge from her country. Korea's Yuna Kim tests the Olympic ice at Vancouver's Pacific Coliseum next. We are back at the Four Continents Figure Skating Championships in Vancouver, and you're looking at Mao Asada, the world champion.
And that's her coach, Shunette Fala, and she's the assistant to Tatiana Tarasova, coaching duo from Russia. Here's a look at Mao's triple lutz, triple flip, triple loop, and she has not been given credit for that section triple all year, so we'll wait to see what the technical specialist thinks of that jump. And here's the triple, Kurt, turned to a double.
And I think what happened is that when lately she's been working so hard, well, even world champions have things to work on. She's been trying to get that triple lutz definitely on the outside edge, so the judges have no reason to deduct her. And that's a tough thing to change. And I think that trying to make that change is what was on her mind. Throwing off her timing. Seeing her do a double in competition is very rare, but I think that's why.
And it's interesting, we're seeing a lot of this in the ladies' competition, especially tonight, the problems on the takeoff of the Lutz or the flip. And that's a technical thing that really wasn't hit hard in the past. It was kind of arbitrary as to whether or not the judges would knock those jumps down. And now they are penalizing them, and they do use replay so that the technical specialist can look, and if that jump is taken off on the wrong edge, then they have to put it in the minus GOEs.
Grade of execution. And do you know what happens? I think if you were getting away with it 3, 4, 5 years ago, you know, and now you're not, it's like I said, it's like a golf swing or something. It's really hard to change.
As always, the world champion, all of the Japanese skaters are followed by a large contingent of their fans wherever they go. They're here in full force in Vancouver. And here are the results for Mao
She does
Asada.
get downgraded on the second triple in the combination, and then the double Lutz is not as required. It has to be a triple. So she loses 9 points on the jumps.
57-86 leaves her in fourth spot. A big surprise for the world champion.
That's the short program. Doesn't matter what your name is.